Everyone, hello everybody, hello my people, how are you all doing? Guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome. This video make I done for pigeon or pigeon kahana where. So this video I will do it in pidgin English or pidgin English or pidgin broken. Okay, my people, if you know today been a first day, we wanna just day come for this channel and never subscribe. Wanna subscribe because for this channel we dey talk about everything: travel, education, lifestyle, celebrity gossip, etc. 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 They talk everything, any relating what did they call them? Is it relating story? Any trending story where we say it dey happen news. Here we dey come here we control where the matter here. So what me I just the talk today. Today topic as I don't see am from the topic and I use God name the beguna. I dey see this video where they go viral and some people talking about the traditional Nwokedi apologize to IPOB and Mazen Nandekano. So I saw that post. I read a lot of things on that post. Like I laugh like this. The way I laugh, I laugh no be small thing. No, I laugh no be small thing. So I really laugh for the news when I see. I really laugh. So my people, I don't see say na obvious say this man don't come out. Conde Nyan or Pata. Is it or Bata? Where did they call them? Okay, get what where they use that slang. Conde Nyan or Pata. Whether na Pata, where did they call them? What? So this man come out again after he don't talk all the whole thing when don't vomit for him mouth. He don't vomit, tire. From the beginning when he start to vomit, that vomit. I know they even answer am. Like say na once or two times now I don't do video about that thing when just the talk about Mazin Nadikalo or IPOB. So it's like once or two times or something like that where I don't, put mouth for that man matter. Beside that, when I know me say all these saboteurs, them me I know they talk about them because saboteur sometimes then they come these days saboteurs that they come for popularity for famous to be noticed in the society. There are so many ways where make saboteurs that they come out, but as I can see these days I think any saboteur who come to sabotage IPOP people, Mazina Decalo Biafra freedom, such saboteur is like, for me, what I notice is two things. One, maybe they want Nigerian government to notice them to give them money. Two, maybe they want IPOP or Mazina Decalo to notice them. For me, that is how I see it. So that is the reason why when I see those saboteurs, I don't like to reply them, and I don't like to make them popular because the more you share their videos, the more you talk about them, the more you give them popularity, which means they will finally succeed. But they don't know that saboteurs have expiring dates. Always. Everything in this life have, expiring date. Like, how can you be like every day you come out, you say Mazina Decalo do you this, IPOP people then do you that. Every day you are repeating yourself, talking the same stories without proof. And another thing again, who do you think that is a fool, a man or a woman, unless those who is benefit from the Nigeria government or who don't like IPOP, or those who them fired or them banned them, or then remove them from one post from IPOP, except those you can see that they will be watching you and also commenting on your platforms. But any reasonable person will never support you of attacking IPOP people on Mazen Nandekalo. Anybody that is reasonable can do that. We never do that. So, my people, yeah, it is obvious that the way traditional Nwokedi is attacking Mazen Nandekalo before is like is like a power drunk. Is like popularity drunk. Is like a fame drunk. Okay, is a femme, is somebody who want to be noticed, who want to notice as a traditional person. At the end of the day, the only thing I can see that is trying to control people to do something. Like he's talking about tradition, why people are going to church, but there's no way traditional Nwokedi will tell me that he never attended church before he become that traditional, whatever he may be claiming now. He didn't born with it. He was once a Christian before he now changed to traditionalist and all that. So for me, I don't like when people are trying to force people to do what they don't want to do. You can preach and advise people about Christianity, but not to tell them to live their belief and believe in your tradition. So the another reason why traditional worker did what he did is looking for fame. You don't know that people will finally one day fed up about that sabotage that he's doing. People will finally fed up. I don't see anybody wey in head correct and the way in head wey sucking mama breast wey in head correct. I don't see anybody wey in head correct wey be say you go just sit down, they watch traditional Nwokedi, they support and they like in video. Unbelievable. Anybody will do that. Now be said the person head not correct. Because where you go see all the whole thing where they happen for Nigeria, you go leave them. The herdsmen where they kill the women, your people in the herdsmen, the way they attack the women, they do any manner of thing to them for your village. He leave to those ones, you know, attack them. He leave the Nigerians government will be saying that then don't frustrate on our life. Now then don't cause a lot of kasara for our head. Even the country where on a day self, na no dey peaceful there. Things are so difficult, things are so hard. You go come leave the government where don't nyanga the country, you go come say na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB na be your problem. Na be say you yourself, your head is the colo self more than the traditional Nwokedi. You wey go dey lis ten to traditional Nwokedi wey be say in they criticize IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu where they fight for our own freedom, including his own freedom. Unbelievable. The thing shock me. Now I make the matter self, me and not to, put my mouth for the matter. Because I don't read the traditional Nwokedi, I don't read and finish. Now somebody just need famous. He can do anything for popularity. He can do anything to be noticed. He can do anything. Make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu notice him. Now so me, I just see that man. I make when they do all those things itself, I just they look and like onye buwarishi, like somebody will be say in Kolo no day here. Like person way say in Kolo no day here. The man they na famous drunk. Famous drunk. So now he don't try criticize, insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Don't try do everything when no saying go feel do. At the end of the day, he no can get popularity. Maybe he don't think say, as in don't they do good, they do anything concerning IPOB. People be saying no, they get popularity, making cuckoo, like criticize them. He criticize again, zero. Nothing they still happen. Now it's okay, making cuckoo apologize again. How in the world? And I even see people where they type like say, oh, now I like you, you are a good person now. Before I am the love I have for you before is not bad. Some people say good those it's very hard for people to be bold to come and apologize. Some people they are talking too much talk. Say traditional Nwokedi apologize to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. A lot of people so easily come to comment a lot on that video. I read all of their comments. All those comments, those people that I see say now then they comment. They congratulate the man. They say some people say I'm watching you with one eye. Some people say are they watching with one nose. Some people say a lot of people comment different type of thing. These people now, I'm like seriously. That's what I want to get freedom. That's what I want to. So if he worry with Bruten, was it Bruten they call that one? Jubrid. If Jubrid come today now. Come say Biafran people, wanna forgive him, wanna go forgive him. After he don't send a lot of people to come kill people in Afariku Ibe can be killing our people, arrest IPOP people, shooting the IPOP people. So if Jubril come today, Willow Obiano, Ohaneze, people come today, and then natural freedom. On where they find freedom of Biafra be. These people we don't deal with na kill una brothers, don't kill una sister, don't do every manner of things to Nana. So if they can't come back now, come say una forgive them. Una self go forgive them. Una go forgive them. Even if Boko Haram come out for Sabusa Forest, this Sabusa Forest they call waiting. Or what did they call them? Herdsmen people. Those herdsmen where they carry women and rubbish them anyhow from a village. So if they come now, after they don't slaughter people for Enugu and every part of Biafra land, they'll come now say, forgive me, una go forgive. Now be say, una know they serious to get freedom. To be honest, una know they serious. Now so to forgive the day easy like that. So easily like that. And they see some people go say, we are forgiving you. We have done this. You have done that. Una just the deceive on herself. And not just the deceive on herself. Not be say if I talk finish now, I go think say many of una way they comment that place for that traditional Nwokedi apology. Una be hypocrite. Una be hypocrite. I don't see all of una finish. You see, una attitude there, una be hypocrite. I tell you guys. Many of una way go there, go the comment. Una be 100% hypocrite. Okay, if you say you don't forgive traditional Nwokedi, you need to forgive Jubri first. You need to forgive Jubri. After you forgive Jubri, forgive all those men them. Not only traditional Nwokedi, because they said all sin is sin. You know, all sin is sin. You where they talk say you don't forgive traditional Nwokedi, there's nothing different from saboteur and you. I go tell you the truth. Now be say, una know they listen to our leaders' broadcast. Our leaders say no forgiveness for saboteurs. When I carry that in a church in mind, all these people they say okay, traditional wicked, we don't forget. Now them wicked the past, they just want to show say, now then be better person. Well, now then get good mind. If you go follow these people deeply, deep in their social media platform, you go see say themselves they not be better person. Then get some cockroaches and some rabbits and some snake inside their cupboard. But they come when it come in time of this kind of thing, they go come they show off. So oh now we get good mind, now we sabi forgive, now we be the good men, now we be the better men. They go just they misbehave, they it's like let's say do what I say and don't do what I do. Do what I say and don't do what I do. Just imagine. That is the work of hypocrites. Another way to control you. They want to control you to forgive traditional work. Tomorrow night they will start another war. They know they finish. Oh. Sabo. Saboteurs. Once somebody don't sabotage you, once you don't meet any saboteur in your life, when you back off from that saboteur, just back off. When you go back, that saboteur, he can, he gets plans. The part two of that saboteur coming back to your life will be miserable. So my people, what to make me at the talk this thing be say, Mazi Nnamdi de Kalu say there's no forgiveness. The saboteur people, we not go forgive them because if you continue they behave, they forgive anybody who come to sabotage the struggle. How you want to get Biafra? Do you know how many people that traditional worker don't deceive? You know how many gullible people went on deceive with those things when they criticize Mazi Nnamdi de Kalu morning, afternoon, night. This man can do video 5 or 10 times in a day for just to criticize, just to sabotage the struggle. At the end of the day, what happened? People get fed up. Because if you, a man or a woman, you see the way where the zoo they go today, now you go they listen to that kind of person, which means you yourself in the colony. Your grace not get, he enter degree, even masters. He enter degree and masters. So my people, now the kind thing why I say I want to touch light today, make we just the look. Nothing like forgiveness. And for me, I don't know for now. If I want to send on a better pass or I get good heart pass, oh yeah, we shall time we shall tell. I don't play with anything that has to do freedom of Biafra. Me, I know they play with them. Anybody will insult Mazen and they can insult IPOP. You don't be my worst enemy. Now be my own. No. I they told on the pump and play. I beg. I beg. If you don't sabotage the struggle, you know be my friend again. Me and you can never do anything together. I use God name they beg you. I know they're there in the midst of sabo people. I don't even get friend as I dey here. I be one man squad. I dey stay on my lane. I dey mind my business. I dey stay in my space. So traditional wicked, after you don't do your kukere famous thing, you know work for you. Come back, so make them forgive you. It is say IPOP people, they be stupid people like that. Time shall tell. Those who want to forgive you, let them forgive you. That is your guys' business. But for me, it so easy like that, just like that, to forgive you, just like that, without any punishment. You're supposed to receive just like that after you message or Nwokedi, culture rubbish in corner Facebook, morning, night, afternoon. Get forgive you. Give her a day, make dig yourself. The thing where they baffle me for this matter self. If it's elderly people wey be say them reach you even born you sef. Imagine on a social media dey ezuzu if you watch ndị okenye, all this parallel them wey be say we supposed to dey get some we supposed to dey receive get advice from them. We supposed to dey learn good thing from them. At the end of the day, now wetin they preach for us na hate, jealous, envy, sabo. That is the only thing where would they learn from their preaching, from their, I don't know whether I preach that we call them or analyzing or just presentation. I don't know the one where that man they do on Facebook. So my people, me are not happy. If not happy, me are not just happy at all. At all, at all. I'm not happy for waiting traditional worker they do in the past. Okay, I don't say the man head to not correct somehow, but in passing boundary, and so quick like that he come for forgiveness. It could have continued. Nobody they beg una. You see, say I tell you, I'm gonna know they give them attention. If you not give them attention, you are making U-turn now. It's too early. It could have just continued. Do it like 6 months. Let you go see whether you get anybody will go even watch you for that your platform. In views, don't they go down? If they do videos, they get it 10, 20, 30, 50. If they get 80, 60, So you don't see, say, the thing not work again. The sabotage, they work again. Don't do U-turn. And some mugus believe and say that apology na real. Okay, we dey see you now. Some kind of apology self, they not supposed to, people not supposed to accept them. Because this apology where this man do, oh my God, I don't know how to put it. Anyway, great reference. All these saboteur people, if they do all this kind of thing, they come back, they ask for apology. The apology where they're supposed to they talk is the apology how to get Biafra. Or apology how to focus on the zoo government. Apology on how to negotiate on how Biafra will get their freedom. No be said tomorrow you go jump, you go mess yourself, finish say the sabotage. Tomorrow you go say you don't beg, make people come forgive you just like that. So easy like that. I never see anything. No. So easy. So easy. And I go just the Biafra where they not we're supposed to come. We're supposed to join hand. They push and they support Mazen and they can now go, they spoil everything. After I don't do nobody giving attention, I can't concern and they apologize. I don't blame you now. Now frustration where we say the zoo government give you. Instead of now to carry the frustration, give the zoo back and I carry and come they give Mazen Namor the Kalu. I don't know how I go take talk. If you know, be say this YouTube, get the country where they know they allow it. Get some raw thing why for talk for this video. But anyway, time shall tell. Muna continue. As soon as go, they behave like agua. They behave like udele. Behave like kehanga mbe kana again. I don't know how to put it. But traditional worked. Anybody, this is example. Let me just tell you guys, if now you will be saying they plan to come tomorrow to sabotage the struggle, After you don't sabotage finish, you go come say more forgive you. Get ready to start now. And after you don't sabotage finish, just get ready to ask for begging. Make you see what go happen to you in future. No be saying I'm out now would they make. Would they talk am as e dey? Muna wait. Muna wait oh. I know say some of una still there when they prepare to come out to come sabotage. We they wait for now. On a very good day, on the thing go backfire on her. You go everly backfire on her. So my people, now so this matter don't reach oh. Now so it reach. Are they very, very sad? All those days where those things they happen. Even the more saddestness now what I get, the more sad we be say I just get now be say this man come saying they apologize. The thing can even vex me more than that time when they even talk that rubbish. What did they beg for? Go rest. Enter house. Must you talk? Enter house. Anyway, my people, make I just talk rich here. Make I talk rich here. But traditional Nwokedi, you know try. You know try. Traditional Nwokedi, you know try at all. You know try. You know try at all. Small time night, Udele self go still go that night, go come back again, go say, forgive me, I've done this, I've done that. Will they still wait for that one? On a drama, as he take the play. As una drama take the play with the watcher. As una take the play this social media war. This social media film, as una take the plan with the watcher. Thank you, everybody. Of great Biafrans. We must get Biafran. No mind support. They don't they no mind them. They go everly they play with people's intelligence to know how Mugu when I don't fall rich. But for me, Oluchi Lloyd, I know for Mugu for alone and any of una. When I even they do those videos, they talk rubbish. Now the sister they share on a video because I get a lot of things to talk about on my own platform here. So I no go leave all the whole thing where they happen for the zoo and Biafra land. I go come they talk about saboteurs people. There's something that you guys don't watch for. Now no what am at all. So I just they tell you now the reason why they do this video say make I contact those even those who won't come out tomorrow to come sabotage the struggle. Muna get ready. If I don't sabotage finish, Muna still come for apology. Who is fooling who? We go know. Who the fool who here? We go know am. Okay. Thank you everybody. Make us stop here for now. I beg Muna subscribe and stay blessed. Bye.